Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to crazy VAR football moments. Ones that are very debatable. Let's begin.
Give me my seat back now. God, get my channel stole. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. And as my girlfriend said, trying to steal my thunder and my channel, today I am going to be reacting to VAR moments that are very debatable and that just are causing a lot of uproar lately. So without further ado, let's take a deep dive into the world of refereeing because it ain't very good. So we're going to rank the decisions that they've made in this compilation I've made. I've found these clips on my own. I'm not one of those lazy people that just click on a bloody compilation. I didn't think of that. I probably should have. I would have saved a lot of time. Right, so the first clip is Man United versus Forest. Now this clip has blown my mind. I can't believe what I've seen, right? I don't know what the referee is thinking and what the VAR are thinking, but they must have had Man United on their coupon because what are they thinking here? Like, I'll let you guys watch it and I'll tell you my opinion after it. And yeah, here's the clip. Wow. Tell me why. How is that goal given, right? And I know for a fact there's probably going to be Man United fans coming at me like,
It's not a foul, it's not a foul.
Mate, he's blatantly done this. Right, so basically, you're telling me that this isn't what Mbeumo done. He carried it. He just carried it, eh? He genuinely carried it. And then, boom, goal. Alright, next time, when you're playing football, just go like that, catch under your arm, go like that, do a wee spin, and boom, you'll get a goal every time, and VAR don't care. Woo! But yeah, that's mind blowing. I have never seen a decision like that. So that, my friends, is going in robbery. That is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Right guys, so I did notice that I said the wrong team. Now me being an idiot, right, I could blame my night shift that I just had. But yeah, I had a little mind boggle. Again, Arsenal. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I had the photo, I don't know why Bournemouth were in my head. But I had the photo of Bournemouth and I must have just got muddled up. I don't know why, but yeah, Nottingham Forest it was. So apologies to any Nottingham Forest fan out there. It was you guys that were robbed, not Bournemouth. I just thought I'd add that. But yeah, the next clip is my team, Arsenal, taking on West Ham. Now this, I don't know why people are denying this, but anyway, I'm going to roll the clip for you. You tell me what you think, but again, I don't know why I've added this, because it's not controversial, but I'm going to share my views, not just because I'm Arsenal. Everyone that I know has said that it was a penalty, but there is a handful of people on social media that tell me it's not. So here's the clip. Right, another demonstration coming up. You know what, I'm going to get Dion for this. Right guys, so I've just borrowed my girlfriend. This is my beautiful girlfriend here. So, let's see. Now, apparently this is not a foul. Grabbing me like Randy Orton, okay? Grabbing me like Randy Orton. And then Raya's trying to reach it, but he can't. Because there's someone around his neck. There's also someone pulling at him. Ah! Jesus, you're actually pulling me. You tell me, right? Tell me, is that a foul? I would 100% agree with Dion on that, and that was Dion that said it, not me. And yeah, I just think that was a terrible decision. You're free to go now if you would like. Bye bye. Thank you for your operation. That, my friends, is spot on by the referee. I think he has got that nailed to the tune. He's got that beautifully. And the fact that it caused that much uproar is crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, I've said my piece. I even got a demonstration. So next up is Celtic versus Hearts in the league deciding game. This was massive. This is why I've added it. There's so many games that were all or nothing. And this game was definitely all or nothing. So, yeah, this, to me, again, is an easy one. But some people online and on social media I've seen are saying, oh, it's offside, it's offside. Shush, okay? And watch.
Lovely ball through to Osman. Offside! The flag is up! The flag is up for offside, and there's going to be a wait.
Well, Callum Osman isn't offside, and then the ball pulled back. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I can tell you, this is going to be a goal for Celtic. Don Robertson is about to tell everyone that.
Now, a lot of people are saying Maeda was offside. Yeah, he was offside. Yeah, but that boy that was, I didn't ken his name, he was running down the wing. He's the one that got the ball, not Maeda. So that's why it is spot on by the referee again. And again, the people moaning online and all that, they need to just learn the offside rule. And I get it, the refs are changing it, like the FA and everything are changing it all the time, so you don't know what the rules are. But that has always been a rule. If the ball, if you're not involved with the ball, right? Another demonstration. Maeda's here, he's offside, okay? Fair enough, he's offside. That boy on the wing was back here. He gets the ball. Maeda rotates back onside. There's nothing wrong with it, okay? I know that, you know that, and they were realistically just looking for a cop-out to get the draw. But, yeah, again, Stonewaller, spot on by the ref, and, yeah, we're on to the next one now. So the next one is from a league that I'm not aware of. I don't watch it. I don't know much about it. If anything, I don't know anything. Okay? I'll admit it. The Singapore League. The Singapore Premier League. And it was Internacional. I'm not going to pronounce the first one, okay? I don't know how. I've tried. And they were playing the Young Lions. Again, I don't know much about this. But from what I've seen, I was very 50-50 about it, but I'll let you watch it and then I'll tell you my opinion.
I'd like to see the different angles of this as well, because goalkeepers have to be brave. They've got to come and they've got to put themselves on the line, and he did that. Mendonca was brave as well. That's all part and parcel of the game. Where does the ball go? That will tell you whether it hit Mendonca's head or whether it just caught the glove there of the goalkeeper. His eyes are on the ball, though. That's the key element that the officials will be looking at. Not at all gone maliciously for the man, has gone for the ball. No, he's just shaking his head. Here we go.
So to me, I really couldn't tell. It did look like the goalie did get a hand on him. Don't get me wrong, but he did get a touch on the ball as well. So this is the first one where I kind of went, I don't know what to think here because I wasn't sure. So I'm going to put this in fair enough, because I think if that was me watching a United or Arsenal game, I would be pretty raging if that was given against me. But there again, if that was me in the situation of United are on the attack and the goalie done that, I would claim a penalty. So it's basically, it's one of those where you just don't know. So I'm going to go with fair enough. It could go either way. And I've seen them given, seen them disallowed. So yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Fair enough. Boom. Not perfect, but just fair. Now, this is another one, Celtic again, which has received quite a bit of, I don't know how to describe it. It's received a lot of backlash, and I kind of see why. I'm going to let you watch it in case you haven't seen it. I'm sure you have, any football fan has. But gonna play it and then I'll tell you my opinion on it.
Celtic to try and win this game here at Fir Park. Trusty's gone down holding his face. Motherwell with a player down too. John Beaton has been told to come over to the VAR screen by Andrew Dallas, and look at this again.
I wonder what that raised hand, the arm up, the left arm.
There's the verdict. Penalty! Kelechi Iheanacho!
Right, so I could be being completely just silly here, but I think personally his hand is up, right? I get that. Originally, I never thought it was for the handball. I know it never hit his hand. I'm for sure certain at that angle you can't see, but I've seen a lot of AI images circulating on TikTok of the boy actually handing it. But it never hit his hand. You would not get that much force on a ball if your hand's here. Where's my ball went? So, your hand's here, right, where they're saying it is, that'd just fall. If you header it, you've seen the distance it went. And yeah, I just find that it was silly. It was given for the handball, which I found really silly because it never hit his hand. But yeah, this one's very controversial and I might get a lot of hate for it. But I wouldn't put it in robbery. I'm going to put in questionable because it's not shocking and it's not a robbery. But I do think it is questionable because you would not get that much distance on a header. It went out again. So you wouldn't get that. If your hand's here, boom, done. That's it. So I think they looked for anything. They looked, seen his hand was up. I don't know why his hand was up. I think Trusty, the way he hit him, might have hit his hand up. But I think that's, yeah, it's not shocking, but it's questionable. Right, so we're just going to kill two birds with one stone here. This is two decisions in one game. One of them I think is very soft. The other one, definite penalty. So the first one I'm going to load now.
Stands on the foot of the Chelsea defender.
So that to me, I don't think it's a foul. I just think the game is very, very soft if they're giving them and chopping off goals for it. I just really do not get it. I don't like how the sport's changed. Like, as I say, if you're turning, 9 times out of 10, if there's someone there, you're going to knock into them. It's not a foul. And it didn't stop the flow of play. There was still people back. So, to me, not a foul. And I'm going to put that in shocking. I'm not going to put it in robbery because, like, some people might think, oh, spot on. But to me, I think that's shocking. And now I'm going to load the second one.
After review, Fulham 30 makes his body unnaturally bigger by blocking across with his arm extended away from his body. Therefore, my final decision is penalty kick.
So to me, that is definitely a penalty. 100%. I don't know what he was thinking. Again, there'll be people, that will say, oh, he jumped up and hit his arm. No, that's handball. He's blatantly made himself big. He's pretty much saved it, to be honest. But yeah, me personally, I'm going to put that in spot on. I think that's a great call by the referee again. And now we're on to the last clip. So here we go. Right, so the last one again was Chelsea-Bournemouth. That's probably where I got the Bournemouth from earlier. And again, I think it's very soft. I don't think that's a penalty. I think Semenyo has just barged into him and he might have tangled his leg a wee bit. Fair enough, but ultimately it was shoulder to shoulder. So I'm going to go for I'm going to go questionable on that one because it's not shocking, it's not a robbery, but it is quite questionable and it feels like they're very inconsistent with their VAR and that's why I'm not very for VAR anymore. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video and you're wanting more rank lists and more tier lists or whatever you're wanting, more football, more anything, let me know. Hopefully you like the background. As you can see, I am in my new house. If you didn't see I just stood up for a stretch. If you didn't see my last video, moved into my new house, finally all settled. I've got my game room coming together now, so just give you a quick wee show. So I've got my ring light there for filming, I've got my Michael Jackson autograph, my Michael Jackson figure, my 2 pot vinyls, you know, I've got everything I need in here. Got my United tops, I've got my Xbox there as well. I also bought a microphone off of TikTok, but it's not very good, so I've not even used it this video. But yeah, I'll hopefully get a microphone for the next one. And yeah, I hope you're glad to see me back on your screen again. I know a lot of you have been missing me, but I'm back. I'm not gonna give you a rough estimate to how much I'm gonna be uploading, but it's gonna be a lot more frequent than it has been for the last couple of years. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day or night, wherever you are. And I'll see you in the next video.